What's going on, YouTube gang? It's Mellow DFS coming to you live and direct, here to give you my favorite 5 plays and some honorable mentions for tonight's 8-game main slate. Y'all, today's the first of the month, November, y'all. This year is going by so fast. But let's jump into it. Hope everybody's having an amazing Friday to start their weekend. The cash, man. Feel free to like the video. Please subscribe if you're new or just supporting the channel. Appreciate the love. Press that bell icon so you always stay notified for new videos. Let's jump into it. Now, going to the point guard spot, I love James Harden here. Going against Brooklyn, just love this play in general. Yes, he's 11,000, but it's 11,200 on on FanDuel. Love this play regardless, only because, you know, this game is looking about 242. They had a record game with Wizards the other night with 360 plus points in 4 quarters. They're not playing defense. It's going to be another game that is going to be a higher scoring one. Harden's shots went in. He had 37 minutes, 79 fantasy points. He had 43% usage that game as well. So definitely love this play, knowing that he's averaging 36 minutes a game. And going against Brooklyn here is a great play for him, in my opinion. As you can see, he had that 86 ceiling, 52, 73, 59 in the last 4 games against Brooklyn. But to see another great game with this price tag, he definitely give you 60 plus in this play with 6 times value, y'all. So definitely like the play for Harden. Another guy you could definitely look into, in my opinion, let's go to Spencer Dinwiddie. He's a great play. All right, now he's 5,300 on DraftKings, but he is 5,900 on FanDuel. Nonetheless, a great play. Knowing Kyrie's going to need some help here, so Kyrie's another great play tonight. Knowing he's definitely that guy that has the rock in his hands. He's averaging around, I think, 38% in usage. But Spencer Dinwiddie in the past 3 games, he had 34, 36, 32 fantasy points in the last 3 games, y'all. Definitely a great play for Dinwiddie in the spot for today. Definitely help out with the points in this. Like I stated, it's a 242 implied total here. So Spencer Dinwiddie, another great play to definitely help give at least, he give you 7 times value in this play, y'all, at 5,300 on DraftKings. So love this play for Spencer Dinwiddie at point guard or even with shooting guard. All right, let's go to the shooting guard spots. All right, because we gotta get some savings here as well. Now you go with Jeremy Lamb here going against Cleveland. Is a 13.5 implied total here, but nonetheless he came off the injury. We had 36 fantasy points in 34 minutes. He's getting the minutes, which is a great sign here. He's only 5,600 here on DraftKings, but he is he is 6,400 on FanDuel. I think it'd be more of a cash play on FanDuel, but on DraftKings, it give you that ceiling with 35 to 40 fantasy points on DraftKings at this price tag. Something you want to look into on tonight's slate. You can also go with Marcus Smart here. He's averaging around 35 fantasy points in the past 2 games, y'all. In the past 2 games, he had 38 minutes, 28 minutes. So he's averaging around 29 minutes in the past few games here. But Marcus Smart is another great play here at 4,900 on DraftKings, but we're looking at 5,400 on FanDuel. So it's a great play, knowing his upside here. He's another great spot here against the Knicks, where it's a 21st against the shooting guard spot. I really don't see nobody stopping on the Knicks. So Marcus Smart is a great play. Like I stated, Boston, they don't have to really deal with the Kyrie and a lot of usage here. So he's averaging around 17.5% in usage. So Marcus Smart has definitely been putting in work. All right, now let's go to our small forwards. All right, now looking to the small forward side of things, I want to go into Bogdanovic again. He burnt us last game. He had 21 fantasy points, even though the games prior to that he came off that 44, 33 in those games. So another guy I could definitely look into. As you can see in his past 5 against Sacramento, 37, 26, 34, 26, 30 in the past 5 games. So he definitely paid off his price tag at 5,400, and he's cheaper on FanDuel at 53. So I nonetheless love this play on both platforms for Bojan here. Hopefully he can bounce back in this play. One thing about DFS, you gotta fade from what happened previously, and he's in another great matchup here against Sacramento, the 21st, also against small forward. So love this play for Bojan in the spot here. You also go with like a PJ Tucker here. All right, PJ Tucker has been doing well. He's averaging 32.1 fantasy points recently, 37 minutes. He's one of those guys that he's getting the minutes on the court, y'all. But like I stated, with this high implied total, you could go with this play. So nonetheless, 4,700 is a great price on DraftKings, knowing his upside here. But on FanDuel, you're looking at 5,600. Still a great price in my opinion on both platforms for PJ Tucker. You can also go with like a Glenn Robinson with the news with Curry's out, so you're going to get definitely bumping usage. You got Damian Lee, you have Spellman that's get bumping usage, and Glenn Robinson, as you can see, he had 25 last game with 31 minutes. He had 30 last game with 30 minutes. So you're getting the minutes here, and he's only $4,000, and he's 4,400 on FanDuel. Glenn Robinson is a great play to give you good upside with his price tag as well. All right, let's go to power forwards. All right, power forwards, you go with Kevin Love here, but he's 9,300. But it's going to be hard trying to put him in your lines if you want to go with the Harden, Kyrie, just a game, just a Houston game in general. It's going to be hard trying to plug in a 9,300 player. But on FanDuel, it's a cheaper spot here. So on FanDuel, it's $500 less. So that's a good spot here on FanDuel for Kevin Love, knowing his upside here and going against Indiana. I think Miles Turner is out, so I mean, he's going to be balling out. So even him and Tristan. So you can go back to the Tristan play on center, which I would be letting you know that. I'll let you know that on the next side of things. But on the power forwards, Kevin Love is definitely a good play here. We got Bojan, PJ, and we got Glenn Robinson stated before. All right, let's go to the center position. Like I stated before with centers, I definitely like Tristan Thompson here. All right, he's still cheap, 6,800. No on the upside here, averaging 41.4 fantasy points, averaging 34 minutes. He came off that 35-minute game yesterday. I'm sorry, not yesterday, but last game at 50 fantasy points. He's definitely increasing with his scoring, y'all. Definitely check him out, man. And another great play here. So definitely want to take a look at him at this price tag. He should be at least 8K, but we still got great savings here with definitely with Tristan in this spot here. So great spot here. He's 7,800 on FanDuel. Still great upside here going against Indiana. Like I stated before, Miles Turner's out, so he should be balling. Him and Love is in great spots here, but with a great savings play, you gotta look at Tristan in the spot here. So nonetheless, those are my plays. I'm looking for more value, but of course those values going to change when we get some confirmed lines throughout the day. But if you like the plays, definitely give a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you're new or support me. Y'all, I love y'all, man. If you want access to my player pool to get access to the quality lineups, man, all you have to do is click on the link in the description to sign up, y'all. Once you sign up, you have access to the menu. You have the NBA cheat sheet, you have the sleepers and your studs, your watch players to make quality lines, and you'll see Mel's DFS picks button up top for either DraftKings and FanDuel. And I also have my NFL Week 9 video with my first look into the lines for DraftKings and FanDuel. And once you sign up, you can just click on the NFL button up top, and you'll have access to that as well, y'all. So I love y'all, man. Y'all collect that bag. It's Mel DFS, and y'all stay blessed, and I'll see y'all in the next video.